a border battle that brings together two schools fighting for a bronze boot. A tribute to a former ROTC instructor, the Bronze Boot is the ultimate prize in today's resumption of the border war. Great to have you with us from Canvas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's the Wyoming Cowboys and the Colorado State Rams. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. So Colorado State's kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Wyoming's offense will take the field first. The Cowboys had no problem corralling the Rams last time, and we can only hope we get a game a little bit closer this time around.
Well, let's hope so, because the last time they played, Wyoming slipped on that brass boot, David, and they kicked Colorado State in the teeth. If this one's going to be closer, Colorado State has got to be more physical.
Yeah, Colorado State has to respond. This is called the border war for a reason. Really close in proximity. These schools do not like each other. They recruit against each other. Colorado State's got to respond from that butt kicking.
Trying to impose their will with the run. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Scanning the field, it's Hughes. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unleashes it on the run. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to the well. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And the clock stops for an injured player on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. And he's going to try to return this one. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff, it's Harris. There's a crease. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he makes the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
But when you're running the crow route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The border war over the Bronze Boot dates back to 1899, but the introduction of the Bronze Boot trophy was started as part of a mutual agreement between each school's respective ROTC departments.
Well, it's
breaks into the open, and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Rams line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air, it's Hughes. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Harris. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Right back to him on the ground. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. 3rd and 8. Rivalries are the lifeblood of college football, and here are a few of the things that make this one special. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And I absolutely understand wanting to make a play for your team, man, but you've got to know when to give it up. You're at this part of the field, man. This is the part of the field where you throw the football. You get rid of it. You don't take a sack, because what that does now to your field goal operation, it makes it a lot longer. Now the decision becomes a lot harder for this offense when he could have just thrown the football away and not taken the big loss.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wyoming's offense heads out to get this drive started. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Into the house. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Wyoming, 17. Colorado State, 7.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He wants to change this route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And nice job by this defense, really being physical at the point of the attack. There's not a lot of holes, man. They run the ball on back-to-back plays, aggressive linebackers playing downhill. Nice job by the D-line, owning the line of scrimmage. And now they got them in a situation where this is where they want it. 3rd and long, guaranteed passing situation.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. Not a lot of room to field this one. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Hughes. Got the quick pass. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bringing the heat. And they're not on the same page there.
You threw the incompletion. You've got 4th down in your own end, but you want to keep the good times rolling, right? Things have just been getting better and better early in this game. You kicked a field goal. Then you got a touchdown. You don't want to punt right here. So if I'm the offensive coordinator, it's really, really hard. You're begging your coach to let you stay on the field to try and convert this 4th down.
The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Could not make his way to the corner.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rams with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You really have to have great timing when you're throwing these out routes. There's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Colorado State, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the ground with the counter. They didn't even let that one get started as they stuff things up in the middle, and the clock winds down here late in the second quarter. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He fires one deep over the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He fires to the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, this defense has been dominant.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
There's not many play calls. To score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
It'll be 3rd and long. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Makes it past the marker. With that, he's got 100, and what a way to start the season. The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Brown again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Moves around to clear up the vision. To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. They got him, and down he goes. A huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it. Going for the big play. Makes a grab. Into the end. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Hughes. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Wait. And the Cowboys trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Option look, it's Hughes. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though this team's going to be leaving here with an out.
And that's such an underrated skill when you watch quarterbacks, man. To be able to see him, he sees the receiver breaking from the right side of the field, but you got to be able to read the coverage in front, and that's really good timing, getting the ball out of your hands, knowing when he's going to come open, and putting the ball right on him.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Pulls it in, it's Vick. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. And the Rams, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Rams go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He can be dangerous with the ball. Nothing quite as spicy as when Brown Mustard takes home a victory in a rivalry game and beats Colorado State, and the Cowboys will be hooting and hollering well into the night. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
officer material. This is something you learn. Strength, skill, determination, step forward, grasp. It's woven throughout every fiber of you. Walk it. Top of it. You live it. You breathe it. Officer materials, it isn't what you wear. It's who you are. America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melted cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at Walgreens. I love the meat. Hands always busy.
It's been on 75th page of this tag team matchup here tonight in front of 12,458 at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Of course, breaking news from just moments ago, Cody Rhodes not cleared medically to compete tonight in the WWE Championship match in the main event. Also, Martin fans around here coming city team, you will defend the title tonight. The question is, against who? Rusev with another uncontrolled line. It makes Rusev just picking Gable apart. You don't have to like it. You got no choice but to accept the fact that Ethan Page makes Rusev a better Rusev than Rusev is without Ethan Page. And actually, I do agree with you on that point, Corey. Rusev has been a much different competitor than Rusev on Friendship months back. Gable now. Page on the apron, trying to fight back. Needs to make a tag that's rapidly. Rusev doing a great job down the line. That to happen as he slings Gable back with Gable. Arms length away. Oh! He takes down Rusev. Gable it's ready to send the wrong way. If Gable can get there, sends him in the tag. Just missing the leg. Let's see, finished for Lucha Libre by Rey Mysterio himself. Good victory from Rusev. Oh, my God. Intensity of Blackwood on display. DDT to Page. The Blackwood Giant is momentum to make it a tornado DDT is unbelievable. So impressive. There's the kick out of Page. Page hung up in the corner. Doesn't want to be there. That whole situation for Amigo. In the chest. By target. Somebody starts off with a one shot. Page clean. Oh, why Rusev gets sledgehammer to the heart. Now dragging Page to the corner. So Rusev can make the tag. The time is now longer. Double suplex incoming, and Chad Gable there as well. The same Dragon Lee. The number of the right to Rusev. Oh, Barnett's going to say, I'm saying that time. By Dragon Lee. Oh, hit right to the face. Onslaught of offense by Korean Rose. Taking fight. Dragon Lee to the top rope. Flying the fire with caught by Rusev. Now Rusev kick right to the face. Dragon Lee's down. And now it could be time to put him away. Lead out the way. Locked in by Rusev. Dragon Lee shot out. And then he has to. We lost track in the afternoon. He gave him up the second man, Joe Henry. He's hit the win. Slides are pulling out. It's possibly Henry. 6 up for the top row. It's Susan Kisiela. It's freedom partner. We'll begin Wednesday, July 8th at 10 a.m. Fans can use the code on the back of the Big Freedom card. They'll dash it as they offer passcode to unlock first access to Money in the Bank tickets. Not a card number? Visit chase.com/freedom to learn more. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the night kickoff. We saw the attack on Cody Rhodes, still on Sami Zayn, and a defending WWE title fight against Drew. But also, Seth Rollins kicked off the show. It was interrupted by LA Knight, who still has a problem with the bloodline. Let's take it back to Monday Night Raw last week. LA Knight has seemingly been controlling an influence run over the entire bloodline. Last week, calling on Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight took it on. It's all long enough for Big Jim to steal the win, but it didn't sit well with the Megastar, who delivered a big down to Jimmy Uso before main event came. Who confident from the leading, but he's going to take the second one. Samoa Spike from Solo Sikoa, another hit and run, and then Brady has continued for the right-hand man. LA Knight made it abundantly clear he's not interested in teaming with Silver, but this was earlier tonight when Jimmy Uso would let his own receipt after being played out by LA Knight.
Hey, Jimmy, wait up, man. I know you're trying to leave, but just one question before you go. What was that with LA Knight earlier? I mean, what kind of message were you trying to send exactly?
Hey, Jay, it seems like it's time for Big Jim to step up and go. Which means I'm going to go to SmackDown and I'm going to get Solo. But after tonight, I can have him Solo.
Oh, my God.
Baker Pot 2, online business. Oh, Cody Rhodes out. That man Harrison's working on finding a challenger to make Sami Zayn tonight for the WWE title. Oh, back. Oh, not back. It's Lonnie Hawkins. Fire in the hole. It's water.
Setback. Watch this. Watch this. First and only prescription medicine for moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, in adults with obesity. A treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take it allergic to, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, game-changing treatment for OSA. What's this? And when stuff, it's all stuff like it's fresh, made to order, and you buy it and the rest. You already know. It's not talk to you. It's like inside the rig. You're wrong.
So outside the ring,
You like this.
I cannot hit your console.
I'm going full throttle with the EMT.
I live it up inside.
That's a given.
What you mean? It's a snap?
That was good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Quarterbacks they're going to bring out is not Vance. Yeah. It's going to be Anderson Lawson. So I'm going to switch that to Vance. He carved him up last year. Yeah. It's the corner that was kind of good. Let him have some fucking wide receiver rounds. Shit. Why not? I might try to hit the two-way player. You can just do mass up. Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play tight ends. Or tackles with tight end. That's fine. Okay. So let's see how our backups look. 28-6 here. I still think they're going to drive. They should. Gamble, it's nothing. 1 yard. The shittiest run I think we've had all game. Nah, he lost yards earlier. Mikey Lovett is out there. Mikey Lovett can't come down with it. 3rd and 9. Good try. Good effort. Good effort. Here we go. He did redshirt Mikey, which is kind of alarming. Vance takes the sack, 4th and 16. The backup offense can't do shit. Chancellor Lou needs to actually punt this football. Okay, that's significantly better. I mean, astronomically better. Big hit, no fumble. Comrade Moo. Oh, that's right, not Chancellor Moo. Comrade Moo. I don't know. You guys all fucking said the same shit, so I don't really know. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Get Cheeks in there. Weiss in there. Oh, look at this. We're getting everybody in there. I don't like Lundquist being a middle linebacker because if I'm not mistaken, he's an edge rusher. That was kind of slow as shit, but here we go. 3rd and 6. Fucking what do I know? Here we go. Oh, pick that shit. Oh, God. 4th and 6. Defense is still nasty against this team. And here comes number 99, the punter, Timber. And he's going to boom one to Oliver Gardens. The freshman running back getting a look at special teams, and he'll be down to 21. Come on, run the damn football. We got Pussy Pop, 2nd and 8. It's Campbell ass. Remember when he was so good versus us? So what happened? Incomplete. I had another route open with the guy over there. The offseason go pretty good. I don't see the corner. Oh, he got bumped as I threw it. 4th and 8, got a punt. Terrence Spann's not making me fucking up. Do we cut Terrence Spann's and his funding? Shit. Maybe. Okay, that kind of worked. 2nd 14. He was way better than what we had last year. He was not. I think Anderson Longton started doing way better. But these quarterbacks be costing money. John Herman, they can subscribe for a free sub. They can. You got a tight end number 59. Pretty sure he's not actually a tight end though. He's just in there with the mass sub. Just got to keep that in mind. Incomplete. A pick there when it's sick. Here we go. Timber back out there to punt. This 3rd quarter has been a punt fest. Oliver Gardens has got this one. Man, if he turned around and got me that block there, I could have got to the outside, but fucking free. Yeah, honestly, like, I know everybody's talking a lot of shit about this game and whatnot, and they're totally valid. I'm having a lot of fun with the game, though. It sucks you can't max out a coach level without paying. I think that's lame. Like, if you're gonna do the fucking whatchamacallit, you still should have it as an option. Like, if people want to do it, sure. But you should still be able to max out a coach, at least in my opinion, just by playing. But that's a whole different discussion. So the only thing I want them to fix quick is I need these bottom schools to recruit for more players. Not as many 3-stars need to go just into the ether, if you will. That's a pick. Terrence Vance. It's used to tight ends and whatnot that are quicker and cut their route better. Yeah, Stanford's, yeah. If they fix the recruiting problem, I'm in love. Here we go, 2nd and 4. Okay. Big hit, no fumble, but another first down. What's the pretty problem? A lot of these schools that are small and shitty. Why is he all over here? That makes no sense. Okay. A lot of these small schools are not recruiting players. Like, for instance, Kennesaw State in 2 years has recruited 10 players. That's total. That's not like... Shit. That's not, you know, like 10 years or 10 players a year. That's 10 in 2 years. So, definitely I want them to fix that. 2-point conversion fails, thank God. Thank God. A name, Luigi? Oh, Chad, that could be a name for... Holy shit, get fucked. That could be a name for a player. L-O-U. Last name, Luigi, W-I-J-I. No, they don't disappear off my board. It's just... a lot of these 3-stars and 4-stars just don't sign. Like, there's a lot of 4-stars that aren't signing. And then they just disappear, which is whatever, they didn't sign. But, like, there's so many schools that aren't recruiting players. And that's kind of where the issue is. Like, you can fix this issue by having some of these, especially like the 3-stars and stuff. 3-stars can still commit to smaller schools. A school shouldn't end their recruiting phase with 4 total recruits, in my opinion. Oh my God. That's a fumble, that's a pick, we're in trouble. I'll have to get started back out there. Okay. The backup offensive line is not holding for shit. 28-18. You're up 28-3 and now you're blowing it? Stop. Meat Sweats. Oh, I fucked that up. Well, I put the backups in. What is fucking that? Holy shit, don't blow this game. I'm trying. Here we go. I can't even hit the open wide receiver. Yeah, Bands might have to go. Yeah, I mean, okay. And we're back. Here we go.
At halftime, Bangs went to Underdog Fantasy, used promo code DaddyD, and bet the under on Middle Tennessee's point spread.
I mean, even when I make a good read, he wouldn't fucking hit it. Those last 2 errant balls were bad. Here we go. Tough Bands, I tried.
To who I need to learn Renee Whistle, was just checking my lights on Tinder and some chick in a wheelchair had the audacity to swipe right on me. Listen, not just because my legs don't work either doesn't give you permission to swipe on me. If you are in a wheelchair, how am I gonna see that fat ass? I'm disgusted. This is a grenade-free zone.
Thank you, Darcy. My synergy's even folded. He won't be bored. Chad, I might genuinely love this game. I might love this. I'm your butts in. We might be in trouble. Big tackle. Huge. 4th down at the end of the 3rd quarter. We need that. They're not kicking a field goal from here. What was that message? That was Posty, who's in a wheelchair, talking about how he doesn't want to be with somebody in a wheelchair. I don't know. Posty's an oddball, man. He's different. Oh, they're going for it. Bitch, what? Come on. Got it. Turnover. What did you see? Let's do this. The alcohol I get at the liquor store is on the top shelf. How do you get it now? Clemens can't get anything. 1 yard gain. This is looking ugly. That's a good game. We'll take it. 3rd and 1 on the RPO. How do I... That's all I want to look at. I want to see the blocking signs. And we'll get a 1st down. Clemens! Huge. This game also, where I guess I fucked up. Trying to manage wear and tear and bench the starters and all that shit. Play smart. It fucks me on that whole not trying to give up average 30 points. I was supposed to keep it pretty low in this game, and I've given up 18 now. Clemens. I'll try to truck it anymore. 2nd and 10. It's going to hurt later on, yeah. Well, especially if I don't figure out how to stop getting finger fucked out here. That's a good ball. And that'll be good yards. 6 of them gained. 3rd and 4. Yikes. Yikes. We're going for it. We have to. We have to go for it. This is ridiculous. Shoot clock 9. Bitch moaning. FCS Northwest. Right there. 1st down. Harris, thank you. God bless. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shoot clock in these situations, run the ball. I will when I get down 2 minutes. 2nd and 10. Bro, I'm shocked that Terrence Vance couldn't hit a pass. The backup offensive line was kind of fucking him a little bit. But the last drive that he was in, I was like, yeah, he's got to go. You know? He comes out of the car, grabs my credit card and ID, and brings it out to me. Dude's a legend. So it gives me free airplane shots or whatever, like the tiny bottles. That's sick. That's sick. You got it made out here. 1st down. Here we go. Watch out. Oh my God, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. That's all we need. We just need to be back. 35-18. Christ. Oh. I don't know, chat. Have you guys been playing? Are you enjoying the game? Are you very upset with it? What do you your thoughts? What's the round table? What are your opinions? I see what everybody's opinion on Twitter is. Oh my God, I got proposed to trade. Yeah, that's insane. I got proposed to trade for the catching prospect. Hold on, great team. Oh, Christ. How do you get away? Second and 5. Oh, J-Zed Switch. J-Zed, you like that shit? Tell me I'm pretty. Trying to wait for mods. Oh, bro, I feel like mods are going to make this thing awesome. I don't know. I just remember CFB, or not CFB, my... Oh, it's a pitch! Bless. I remember Revamp being good, and, like, there wasn't as much shit in the game. If the mods gotta go crazy now, right? They gotta be insane. Let go. Let's get some looks after this, Gary. Lemons. Injury timeout and some linemen. That's not pretty. Does coach level really ruin your experience? For a lot of people, yes. Because it is kind of slower in terms of, like, it's kind of slow how you level up. However, I learned that I'm a massive shitter because I have never maxed the coach out. Now, granted, I don't play 30-year dynasties, so, like, that's not, you know what I mean? I'm not that player. My dynasty is, I think, the longest one I've done is like 11 or 12 years. So, I'm not that player. I'll be honest. Apparently I'm a shitty content creator too. I didn't know there was fucking sliders. To boost the XP, I was like, wait. I've been playing wrong. You know what I mean? So, here we go.
I need the underdog sports lot that sets lines and play pots before the game and tells you what people have been betting on.
Yeah,
maybe touch integration like crowd control for other games.
It got crazy. It got crazy. We're gonna drill a field goal. Let's do this. We got this. Easy. It's up. It's good. It's smart. Let's go. Use superior stuff in your coach will be at like level 50. Because the key that much, that's crazy. I don't use it, like, again, here's the thing. Am I going to buy XP for my coach? No. But I understand that people like to get XP, have a casual thing. Like, not everybody wants to play with the shittest school, the hardest, you know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about, like, single-player modes. Usually it's a very sandbox, like, create the experience you want. So I understand why people are upset. Oh, what a fucking play. I thought he was catching that. Here's my thing. I know EA wants to try to monetize the offline modes and stuff. Why are we not doing, like, fun cosmetics for microtransactions? There's things they can do that don't affect really your experience unless you want it to. That's just my opinion. Here we go. That's why you play offline, not using the cloud. Well, I mean, what's the... I'm playing on the cloud, but I'm not... Because I heard, like, it's faster load times, and this, that, and the other. Probably go back. Updates, something. But I'm not buying... Oh, shit.
Microtransactions for classic uniforms would be something in down 4.
just like anything like that. Is there a level cap now? So before, here's the issue. Before there was a slider that apparently everybody except for fucking me knew about. And you could boost how much XP your coach gets, right? You can make the XP faster. So there's still a slider in the game. It goes slowest, slower, normal, faster, fastest, right? They took the fastest and faster part out and then replaced it with microtransactions. That's what Hazard said. Holy PR answer. What is my PR? Did I say it doesn't affect me? Huh? Huh? Are you stupid? Maybe. I'll get it done. Turn the player XP settings to 300 directions also this year and still upgrades cost way more. You can't do that. Right? Is that not the issue? You can't do that. Huh? Huh? Isn't that the issue? Oh, no. I think it's new XP for players. People from a coach. The coach thing. That's what upset people. You can't play players on your coach. Yeah. For coaches, that's the issue. You can't do coach XP anymore. Also, holy PR answer is fucking stupid, but I literally don't work with it. Even though I'm in that little program, I don't get the game for free. I had to buy it. Don't get flown out. Don't get free shit. So. You can't do it Road to Glory. Yeah, Road to Glory, you can't do it anymore. That also is a microtransaction. Buying XP for your player. Be ready to subscribe, baby. I thought to ask, it's laggy and glitchy. Only good for single player games like this. Yeah, I don't do like the online shit, so. Oh, and you might be the dumbest fucking person I've met. You're mad because I explained the issue, and I was like, yeah, I've never done a slider, and I'm not going to buy XP. Hello? Love to see player progress a little bit faster. You can still, in this, you can edit the XP for players. You can increase it. It's the coach you can't. That's the part everybody's mad about. Here we go. Believe. Oh, that's big. Never mind. 4425. I'll buy that. I'm learning that apparently a lot of people use the XP slider for coaches. I didn't even know that shit existed. I'm kind of bummed nobody ever fucking mentioned that to me. Because I'm just crying and the shit's sad. Also, the person in YouTube chat is mad at me. I literally said I think it's fucking ridiculous you can't just play the game and max your coach out. What are you fucking looking for? Did he throw it? He caught it and threw it. I use it every year. Why didn't you fucking tell me? I've been struggling this the whole fucking time. Love these rebuilds, thank you. You never asked. Nobody told me. Damn. Dimmo's coach is fucking moving at this speed of shit. inch and inch in this fucking slider. Maybe I should tell him. Learn him up real quick. Nobody talked to saying that shit. Faster was fun. It was another grab. It was fun. Once it's up. Well, and correct me if I'm wrong. They also nerfed how much on normal you do, right? Did you know there's an XP slider for coaches? A little fucking late. Yeah, they nerfed normal. See, that shit's lame too. See, I don't get why they would, like, if they wanted to put a microtransaction in there, or whatever, right? Why did they not just leave it the way it was, at least where you could still max out your coach by playing normal, just by playing? You know what I mean? Jack, 1 touchdown for the true freshman, 17 for 27 in the air, 167 yards. Vance, 3 for 11, a pick. Shit. Because then people wouldn't spend money. See, that's not true. If you could still grind it and have it happen the way it was, there are still people that some of them would be like, hey, I want this now, and they would still pay. Even if you, I don't know why they nerfed it and took the slider thing out. Now everyone has to spend money, you definitely not to. I have a dire mode that'll incentivize players buying coaching levels. Like what? I didn't see this. Like what? I'm apparently a very casual bitch boy dynasty. Because there's not a fucking chance I'm buying coach levels. I swear normal's faster now. It took me a season and a half to do my main coach subject. I'm in year 3 and I'm level, we'll see. Let's see. I made a bowl game. I missed a bowl game. That's where I'm at. I don't remember. The problem is I don't remember last year where I was. So I don't remember. It feels slower. But I don't know. I'm also playing like shit. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. And I'm far certainly too lazy to load a flash game. Don't play cut, then use your in-game currency to upgrade your coach. Bach would be more than one dynasty, though, right? If you upgrade your coach, you'd be level 28 now. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. So, if you spend money to upgrade your coach, and mostly you play this dynasty out, you have a great time, like a month later you're up on another team. You gotta buy it again. You know? That shit's on. Your coaches and transfer saves. Right. Or either does the XP buy. How much is it? Chad, it said to get to level 100, it's $100. What is it? Somebody knows more than I do. 100? Is that maxed out coach? Gotcha. It's a lot. Chatham second. Oh, well, hey, we weren't on his list, and now we are. It's good. Basically, 2K my player, 60 to 100, same difference. See, but I feel like that lasts a lot longer, doesn't it? That's also like online. I don't know, that's a fair comparison, right? $100 max on a coach, yeah. Drug operator. Conference USA? Let's go. You can still know me, he's been a 2K player? True. Yeah, everybody's tested. Apparently you cannot get at max level in a 30-year dynasty if you win every game. But we got to drink when we chat. I didn't really want to bring this up because this is going to be a whole fucking bunch of discourse, and I'm just here to talk about my butthole and play the fucking game. But here we are. See. Oh my God, Buffalo beat the shit out of them. Well, I didn't beat the shit. Well, they had 44 points versus Ohio State. And Ohio State was at home. Memphis upset Arkansas.
What's the trade?
Miami upset Notre Dame. What the fuck? What was the trade? I've been wanting Braden Montgomery. Read that. They want my first round pick that is number 2 overall next year. Murph Gray and Alfredo Duno, the catcher, in AA for the Reds. For Trevor Larnach and Braden Montgomery. I don't want Trevor Larnach. I have no use for him. Braden Montgomery I want. And I had offered the first round pick and Murph Gray for him. I thought it was more than fair. What team setting for my dynasty? Like 3 to choose from. Yeah, the Southside for sure, brother. Thank you, man. I've been Braden with 56. Crosby at 28. Thank you, guys. I got offered a trade that would beat me sending him away. You know, with it first is crazy ass. Braden Montgomery, I'm pretty high on. I don't want it. But I'm not giving up a top 20 prospect, a first round pick that's second overall. And that's just not happening. And another prospect. That's not happening. I offered Murph Gray and a first for Braden Montgomery, and I thought that was pretty fair. So. We're facing Oklahoma State. Yes, this is going to be a challenge. I didn't make it hard, but I definitely made it harder than last year. A more skilled team coming to play us. That's where we're at. Well, remember when we used to be able to buy a 12-month membership for $99? I was waiting some extra to pay that yet. Now you're making me go, I'm confused. No, I don't know what's on. What was a $99 12-month membership? Let me take a change of shit off, dude. Yeah. Xbox Live. Now you pay $22 a month just to play the game. What the fuck is $22 a month? Hold on. Even if you drop this very doable, I need to win more at home because I want to improve. What was one of the things on the grades? It was like there was something. Program tradition. Winning at home is what it said. Right? I need that. Or stadium atmosphere, maybe it was that. It was something. Stadium atmosphere. Program tradition is winning hard games, right? Bro, I remember when, remember PlayStation Online? Like PS3. Think back to like Xbox 360, PS3 days, right? Was it Xbox 360, PS3 days? Yeah. It's an Xbox One with a PS4. Yeah. Remember like online? Which is fucking free. Dude, I had a friend who was Xbox. Whenever he'd come over, he'd bring over to the Xbox. And like we were playing Fallout 3. I remember this verbatim. We were playing Fallout 3, and I had it on my PS3 and my TV, and he had it on his Xbox 360, and he brought a TV over. And he was like, yeah, I can't play online games, though. And I was like, why? He's like, because I don't have any Xbox Live or whatever. And I was like, Huh? I thought that shit was so fucking foreign. I was like, what are you talking about? You gotta pay for live. Yeah, it's always been, you always have to pay for it. Yeah. PS. Man. You just used to, here's what you used to do. You'd buy a PS3, take it out of the box, hook it up to your shit, and it was like, no, you got internet? I'm in. What up, player? Want to play some online games? Like, shit was fucking awesome. By the way, not to get totally on a tangent here, Marquise Davis, the contestant specialist, 6'4", 40, wide receiver with 94 speed. Forward first. Let's go. We're gaining massively on the defensive tackle, which is very good. Need that. We are winning on the other wide receiver that has, it's a Jim. I don't remember what this was. He's 6'2", 86 speed. But like, we can teach him. We can learn. You tell Underdog Big Legal in Ohio. Ooh, that's more of a your local government, because you guys now have like sports books and shit that are lobbying to keep fantasy sports out. Did we lose on a 6'4" wide receiver? No, he's right there. We're winning. It's awesome. That's not awesome. I think I'm out on this guard. I think we have to have a great day. And he kind of looked fun. I think I gotta tip the hat to you. Toodaloo. We're killing it on this middle linebacker. And then the tight end, we're still not doing anything yet. There is another quarter. I want to try to get this quarterback, but I don't want to do anything yet. How many gets it for the 6'4" wide receiver recruit? I don't know. We did 50 to get to specify, so like Carnage gifted 100. But Carnage kind of goes over, but he had 50. He's doing to buy games that came with a 48-day trial, Xbox Live membership. A couple will survive, not just that long yet. EB games. That's a Canada thing, right, Steve? I never had games. We had GameStop. Stop giving NIL to 3 stars. I only gave them to the gyms that I found. Like these guys, like this guy looks like a fucking freak. So I did it to him, and then same for this guy. He's 6'4", fucking 94 speed. The other guys I'm not giving NIL to. We're getting EB games to Ohio. We get EB games. We never had that here in Georgia. Do you buy good 3 stars for 0? You have to win with hours though, because here's the thing. You gotta keep in mind school, like the school you're using, is a massive part of that. For instance, if I'm gonna sign in 0 NIL players, fullback, punter. That's it. There's no position that is 0 unless I win on the hours. There's none. Fullback. That's because my school prestige or whatever is kind of tense. But I also didn't feel bad spending the NIL because I already invested $350 into sponsorships, or not sponsorships, into fundraising, which means I'm going to get $500 NIL. So in EB games and GameStop, we didn't have them in Georgia. I remember GameFly commercials. I never did anything with GameFly though, because I would just go to Blockbuster, bro. I love, bro. There was nothing like coming home from school. All right, I'm about to sound old as shit. I don't give a fuck. All right, coming home from school, you got $7. You go to Blockbuster. Find a fucking video game you want to try. Oh. Rent it, fucking slay the entire weekend, just beating the shit out of something. And then you bring it back and you're like, alright, that was cool. Oh. Man, you remember, like, okay, it didn't sound old, but like, bro, when you had a pal come over to stay the night, and your mom would take you both to GameStop. You guys fucking rent some shit for the night. Oh, man. What time to be alive. What time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Those were the days, brother. Those were the days.
The breakdown on the season so far, I missed last 2 screens.
I just want to know. That's what I am. So you're good. Let's get you out. If you have offers, you're gone. I want more offensive line, but I also need like corners and shit. I also don't want a shitty one, but I want a scouting, but I don't want scouting. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this virgin. This virgin's kind of solid. Am I stupid? Maybe. We're gonna dump some points in this virgin. And by dump, I mean I'm just gonna dump the rest of it. That'll work. That'll work. EA Games started controlling resale market pricing games before the game stores used to be independent. Get games like $2, $5, $10. Oh,